Oye, mi gente, que boletín, Guajiro here with a special guest. El tipo es el capitán más malo hay en todo Miami. La jevita china esta, Alfonso.
Hey, but I'm
Bingo!
colors are beautiful, bro.
Nice, nice.
I have a military background. Then I served as a police officer protecting the community, chasing down threats. But beyond the badges in the battlefield, I've always felt something deeper, a connection to the wild. Now I spend my time in the outdoors fishing calm waters, hunting in daylight, tracking through the night, and diving deep to catch lobsters beneath the surface. This is not just something I do. This is my world. And if you're ready to experience the wild with me, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe.
El Capitán Alfonso. I am so honored. I am not worthy. Atlantic Marine representing. Que hola, talk to me.
What's up? Thank you for having me, Pablo.
No, thank you for coming, bro.
Beautiful war room you have here going
I
on.
appreciate the feedback, bro.
What's going on with this here?
This, it's a representation of what I got going on down here, buddy. Ya tú sabes. With my pubes ahí me afeité. I made a fake buffalo, so nobody ban me. This is a fake bison. If you wish to believe that, you know?
Cool, man.
Hey, I got to take you out hunting one of these days.
Super down. Is it air conditioned? Or like, what are we doing?
Nah, un solazo de pipi most of the time. Nice. Chiggers, ticks, mosquitoes, and then some. And snakes. One time we were at night, and we saw this like easily 10+ foot python.
Oh, God.
And my boys are petrified of snakes. After, we passed it, I said something. Hey, did you guys see that? They're like, yeah. But nobody wanted to talk about it. It was crazy.
No.
Pero I'm dying to see how you would do out there hunting. Because I know it'll be good organic video of you.
So at first I used to try. My father and my uncle, they love hunting. They used to do hunting. I didn't have the patience for it like they do.
What type of weapons were they using? Do you remember?
No, I won't recall.
Rifles, shotgun.
No, rifles. They used to go for a deer. They did a bobcat? Was it a bobcat? They got in bobcats. Yeah. They got in deer. You know, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but every time I go with them, it's like, oye, don't talk. Cállate la boca. No te muevas. Don't do this. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it, but usually when you're with your boys or something, there's always those periods of jodedera, and then finally you hear or you see something, you're like, oh, it's game time.
That's right.
But same thing with fishing. Hey, jodediendo with your friends, telling stories, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's on. Damn.
Yeah, so when
game time.
Fishing is, I go to sleep in the boat, and I'll tell you, wake me up when it bites.
Yeah.
And that's when I get
up. You know?
No. But fishing, I like fishing more. Hunting, I just haven't experienced that action that like you have, obviously.
An addictive
that
euphoria.
And the right places where they're at, you know. Another thing is, I don't know if you have to, you know, wear special soap and smell a certain way. Do you do that too?
Yes and no. There's times that you're going out like at night, and we're using thermal scopes. Don't need none of that. You just got to make sure you're downwind. That's all. Start your route downwind.
Got you.
There's certain animals like the coyote. I learned. We put Bluetooth speakers out there, and then it does like an injured deer, injured rabbit sound, and they'll come up to us. But the thing is, they'll only come up to the actual speaker, thinking it's the dead animal, if they can. The two senses of the coyote can tell what it is. So they want to be able to see it and smell it.
Oh, wow.
Or hear it and smell it.
Gotcha.
Or hear it and see it. You know, they have to have that. So what they usually do is they go around downwind, and you need to make sure you take him out before he smells you and takes off.
More or less, what areas is this by?
Central Florida.
Central Florida.
They're there. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I've even seen them out here. When I worked in Coconut Grove as a cop, I would see them out in the street.
Coyotes.
In the Grove. Foxes, you run into them all the time too. People don't think so, but.
Well, when I used to live over here by the Miccosukee, my backyard was the Everglades or, you know, the wild. And we would see possums, we would see coyotes, and, you know, and some foxes over here. Yeah.
That's a coyote right there, which you have next to you.
Yep.
I have a raccoon skull back there and a possum. And they weren't my kills. Those two weren't. They're my dogs. And then I would just find the skulls just there. I'll be like, it is what it is. Hey, how does your wife encourage or not encourage? And how long you been with your wife?
We've been married for 7 years, together like 10.
Does she give you a hard time when you want to go fishing or hunting or anything like that? Does she ever?
No, not really.
She's cool about that?
She's very cool about that. And shout out to my wife, Janelle.
Janelle!
Love you very
the
much,
MVP.
babe. Thank you. No, she is a very free-spirited animal. She is a hippie. She's not a hunter, but she understands it.
Okay.
She likes the fact that if you do kill, that you harvest it.
Yeah.
You use as much as you can from the animal.
Correct. That's why a lot of times we taxidermy it to honor the animal in its entirety,
Yeah. And she loves fishing.
She does?
That she does. Yeah, she can fish all
Good.
day. Yeah.
All right. And your kids, how many kids you got?
2 kids, Maximus and Celeste, 7 and 5. Celeste is just as wild can be.
You got a beautiful smile.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And Maximus, that guy has a mischievous smile. Like he's gonna be.
He doesn't ask for permission. He does whatever he wants. And
He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
yeah.
I've never seen him. He plays with my kids all the time.
very
He's a good
quiet.
Kid.
Doesn't like
But
to be in the spotlight.
He's got that mischievous smile to him, bro. Like I
100%.
did something.
100%.
But I'm not gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
And you started, because I know it's family owned by her side of the family, Atlantic Marine.
Correct.
What roles do they have you taking on at Atlantic Marine?
At Atlantic? Oh, man. In Atlantic, it's like, when you start off, let's say, working for Target, whatever, one of these big corporations that you start cleaning bathrooms. And then from bathrooms, you work the aisles. And then from the aisles, you're in the register. And then from register, you become... That's kind of the same thing that I did with Atlantic Marine. But I was doing all the roles at once. And the real good thing is shout out to Juan, is that he never restricted me. He never told me, don't do this. This idea is not good. No, he just, whether it was successful or not, he let me do it.
FYI, he only let you because you're married to his daughter. I don't think he had much of a choice. He wanted to keep her happy. He was like, I don't want to hear it from her. Like, oh, yeah, Alfonso. Yeah, good job.
Well, I mean,
I love Juan, bro. That guy's amazing.
Quick story is I used to be a front desk manager at a hotel. And then I met her at a wedding. And then when I met her family...
Whose wedding was it? Hopefully it wasn't her, bro. It's
no.
messed up, bro.
Then I would have been a dirtbag. But no. It was one
Tremendo
of the...
story for podcast content. Oh, el tipo se la robó.
No, so I met her in the wedding, and then I got to meet her family. And then I saw a boat in his backyard. And I go, hey, Juan, what's up with that boat? He's like, oh, that's an inboard engine.
Por interesado. Janelle, he married you by interest.
Bro, that boat was a piece of crap, okay?
What type of boat was it?
It was like an action craft, pero viejo, and beat to crap. And I go, what is it?
Juan got bad taste. That's what he's saying.
So I go, what is it that you do? He says, I build inboard engines. I go, interesting. What is that? And I had already a little bit of knowledge of it because my dad had a boat with an inboard engine. So then I said, man, I really like what you're kind of doing here.
What you're venturing into.
Him and his brother, that's all it was, in a little warehouse. And I said, hey, I think you have potential here to be something like huge.
Yeah.
And he goes, you think so? I go, yeah. So I took the risk. I quit the job, and I started working for Atlantic Marine. And I was the 3rd or 4th employee up. My wife joined too. And then I said, hey, Juan, we can grow this.
That is the most beautiful thing that I can say about Atlantic. There's a lot of good things I can say, but it's a lot of family there.
A lot of
So
family.
it's a family legit, owned and operated, where everybody's there. Juan created something for the generation, for his family.
Correct.
Right? And I know you guys aren't money hungry. You guys don't go out there giving the most expensive prices. You're just trying to make a living, give good service, and have your family being able to eat out of the business you guys created.
And to have a successful business, you have to, that money that you make, you got to put it back in it.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, and you start buying these toys and lavish lifestyle.
Look, you see this room?
Yes.
All the money I've been making off of the influencing career I've done. I know, I feel like I'm no fag saying that. Trust me, I'm a fucking Marine. Hey, police officer. Yes, I turned influencer. Why? Because I adapted to the times.
Got you.
Right? But I realized, can I stay at this value, or can I invest in myself and increase my value? So I've been investing into the proper equipment. Shout out to Rode. I got the Rodecaster Video, and a lot of wires and cables that I had to experiment. And look at the room.
A beautiful room.
Shout out to Gun Pegboards. Amazing, amazing pegboards and the attachments and everything. You see, I got lures, my rods, bayonets. I'm able to be strategic with my placements on objects. Cast Cabinets LLC or Corp, one of those two. I've had a couple of drinks. Don't give me shit for it. Cast Cab, I'll put his link on there. He's the one doing all the cabinet work. Se desapareció. Typical Miami.
Another one of those.
No. Listen, bro. He's my sponsor, and he's got other jobs that legit are bringing money.
Nah.
So I've been able to get this much accomplished. He still needs to finish. And exotic wall finishes. Fire. I don't know if you saw the wall. It's a Venetian plaster. Shout out to him, too. They've been helping me out. I've got a great group of friends that I've built along the way.
Got you.
But I'm investing.
Okay.
You know?
It's a beautiful. I think this room is perfect. I love the look. It's something different. It's a guy's. I feel like I'm in a guy's.
I want to share the history that I have with all the World War II, Vietnam, Korean War, like all these war memorabilia that I have. Oh, share it with everybody. Bring it here. Help bring you guys a little bit of exposure on who you are as a person. Maybe the business, maybe somebody out there needs outboard engines or inboard work, whatever.
Yeah.
Coño, I like what Alfonso had to say. I can relate to him, and this is somebody I can see myself doing business with.
So we are in the boating capital of the world, right? Florida, we have a boating season all year long. Even in the winter, you can still go fishing. It's no problem. Your boat's not gonna, your engine's not gonna have a cracked block because it's gonna freeze or nothing like that. So it's a good business. It's a good business. It's usually people are happy that they're getting into fixing their boats. Something is to go to the dealership to fix your car.
Yeah.
But something is to go to Atlantic Marine
Correct.
and fix your boat. You know what you're looking forward to. This is going to be an adventure.
And it's kind of like a one-stop shop in the sense of you guys have spare parts.
Yeah.
Mechanics that can not only just sell you the engine, the inboard, whatever the case may be, they can install it.
Yeah.
And once warranty's over, a lot of people just don't know and they resort to mom and pop mechanics.
Yeah.
You guys do all that.
Yes, we do. We do it all from repair to maintenance to repower to rewire, sound system, electronics, garments, simrads, you name it. Well, your boat, everything that's being basically done to your boat.
And that's why I wanted to bring that up. You guys have a good relationship with these engine manufacturers.
We try.
So when you do have an issue, it's not, let me wing it, No. No. You guys call the manufacturer, hey, this was the issue that at hand. No, this is what we need to do. Hey, we need to get our guys trained to do this and that. And you guys get
100%.
all your proper training.
Yeah, we pay we take our employees to the school, to a proper school, whether it's Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda. They all get certified. And we build them their career. Yeah. And we try to keep them in our company. We pay them well, we treat them right. And that's another thing. Where we work, and maybe it's because of the family thing, but everybody feels like they don't have a boss.
Yeah.
But everybody's doing their job.
I've seen it every time I go there. Yeah.
Notice that.
At Atlantic Marine, what benefits do you give the employees?
So
because that goes a long way. It's a Latino-owned business, but are the Latinos truly...
So it depends on the department, right? Sales, they make commissions. They get as well as healthcare.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, paid holidays.
Okay.
We also close down every...
Shout out to the lunches you guys do, actually. I know for multiple holidays.
Yeah.
And it's not just employees.
No.
You actually have your customers.
Absolutely.
Hey, coño, you came by to pick up a small part. Coño, grab a plate.
Yeah.
Lechon or los pellejitos. And I always show up with my daughters, and you guys welcome us with open arms.
Thank you. And customers bring us food that we're like, what do you mean pizza? What do you mean donuts? What do you mean? It's crazy. But yeah.
That's the best feeling, to know you have a good relationship with your customers. Like for me, it's followers.
Yeah.
Listen, some of them see me on the street. Oh, let me get a picture. Oh, what's up? How's the boat? Da, da, da. I love having these conversations with people.
Yeah. Well, I can't stress that customer service is, look, anybody can sell any product. The product sells itself.
Correct.
It's just giving that customer that information that they need and helping them connect it, right?
Yeah, sometimes all the other mom and pop shops or other dealers out there, here you go.
Very dry.
Dale.
Yeah, they don't care.
Oh, you have an issue? Contact Suzuki. Contact so-and-so.
No.
Figure it out. No, you
No.
guys, oh yeah, we sold it. We'll figure this out together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if a customer feels like he had a bad experience, he waited too long, I go, okay, so how can I make this right? Hey, listen, I'm going to throw in the service, whatever you need. Come on down. We're not going to charge you labor. We're not going to charge you this. And they got to feel like they're being taken care of. You know, this is just because if not, they're not going to come back.
Do you do anything for veterans?
Yes, we do everything for veterans. Not only veterans, police officers, and as a matter of fact, right now I'm taking care of a firefighter that he's repowering his World Cat, a 28, and he goes, man, do you do anything for firefighters? I go, absolutely. Do you have any type of ID?
Of course, always ask for ID, not the badge, by the way. You can buy the badge anywhere, even online.
Well, there you go. Don't bring me a badge, but we do ask for their ID. And if it's military, look for veterans. We're doing the fishing tournament. We're involved. We help you out with whatever you need.
Thank you guys for your donation too. Oh yeah, shout out to Atlanta Marine. They gave a $10,000 donation. Oh hey, 10 grand. You heard it.
Yeah.
I got witnesses.
You also heard that he's been having multiple drinks. Okay.
Listen, but the fact that you're helping support that non-for-profit, because that's what the tournament is for, Fishing with America's Finest, which they take veterans out for free fishing, and you ended up going above and beyond, helping putting engines out on their boat so they can do so. Yeah,
on the house. We don't want a penny for that. Shout out to Neil. And shout out to Harold Valenzuela. Those guys are running the Americas.
And everybody else in their team. The firefighters. What was it you said?
So the firefighters, we take care of a lot of firefighters, whether it's all the way down in Key Biscayne, Hialeah. Let me tell you something. Firefighters.
The departments
themselves.
Oh, wow. I've seen police boats there too. So you do law enforcement.
FWC. We do the Coast Guard as well. CTOL, Boat US. But I've noticed the firefighters, they stick together. And if one firefighter gets it done there, they say, no, you got to come with me. And I'm going to go over there. Hey, listen, this is another friend of mine. He's a firefighter.
That's usually how it works. You do a good job.
And the Hialeah Police Department. We do a lot. We do a lot for them. As a matter of fact, there's one that we're taking care of right now that he's repowering as well.
So do you have any close friends or family in the police or military?
Close friends, Harold. He was a Marine.
Harold, thank you for your service. Every other viewer out there, if you're in the military, cheers to you.
Cheers. And then my cousin, Francesito.
Horrible name.
Yeah. Navy. He was in the Navy. He was always stationed over there in Japan and in Thailand, over there at all times.
Nice, bro. I wish I could have done one of those deployments.
Yeah. His job is, I can't say too much, but his job was he's in the ribs. Yeah. You know, he's the driver of the rib boat. Dale, at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, get the seals on the rib and send them out there.
So, question.
Yeah.
Let's say right now, war popped off.
Okay.
With Iran.
Okay.
Shit hit the fan. Right?
I'm coming here.
Shit hit the fan. No. I got you.
Okay.
Shit hit the fan, and Donald Trump calls you.
Oh, God, we're going
says,
there? All right.
You've been drafted. You're drafted today, and you have to choose which military branch you could go into. That's all he's letting you. What branch military would you go into?
Well, you're going to hate this answer, and I'm going to say it. Well, I always wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot?
So I always wanted to join the Air Force.
¿Quién te ve a ti in the back of a machine gun? ¿Quién te ve a ti? But pilot no vas a hacer. I can tell you right off the bat. So you're in the military. You chose the Air Force.
Yeah.
Or the Navy, because those are the two you could possibly be a pilot.
Correct.
But you're not being a pilot. So what else would you consider?
The Coast Guard. I like the Coast Guard a lot.
That's Department of Homeland Security.
I'm trying not to get shot, bro.
You have to pick Marines, Navy.
No, Marines. I think Marines gets the best training. If I'm going to go in there, I feel, I could be wrong because I don't have experience in the military, but I feel like the Marines, they have the best training, and I want the best training if I'm going to go into combat.
Okay. What would your job be?
Sniper.
Remember this, mostly.
I like sniper.
You're not being a sniper. I'm just telling you straight up. Today, you could train and be one. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But today, you got drafted, you're not being a sniper.
No.
What else?
Well, no, nothing infantry.
Okay.
Infantry.
Basic infantry. What
Yeah.
would your weapon of choice be?
Weapon of choice.
You grab any weapon that you could feel reasonable that you can manipulate in a combat zone.
Oh, it's
bro.
gonna be a rifle, an AR-15, something
So
along
you would
those
just
lines.
get the basic.
the
M4.
basic. The basic.
You could pick whatever you want, but you'd rather get an M4.
an
That's
M4.
fine.
Yes.
M4.
Yeah.
If
Sidearm?
you got told you're going to Iran for
Got it.
war
Got it.
as a foot soldier, infantry with your M16, M4,
Mm-hmm.
would any of your friends join the military with you or family? You
Yes.
think they'll be like, oh, hey,
Yes. I know somebody that would definitely
shout him out. What's his name?
And my brother,
brother?
Antonio. Yeah, that guy is the real deal. Holyfield. He's the one that wears boots. He has an arsenal, not as big as yours, but he loves that. He's always been into weapons. He's the one that tells me, no, Tito, you cannot buy that gun. You gotta buy this because this reason, this reason, this reason.
And he watches over you to the
and
point where he'd be like, oh, hey.
the best. Oh, hey, he's a 6'4" animal. He's been my bodyguard basically all my
He
life.
probably would have been able to be a sniper and he would have been like, yo, te veo solo caminando doing those humps. I'm going to sniper school.
Listen, in the nightclubs, they think he's a bouncer. And not only that, what I did is I just walked behind him and he'll clear the way.
And if you got him next to you
Mm.
and you're also allowed to pick one female celebrity to
What?
do the deployment with you,
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Who would you pick? Female
Ooh,
celebrity.
Female
Movie star.
celebrity. Movie star. To go with me to battle.
Celebrity.
To
yeah.
go, yeah.
To battle. No pa coño.
that's-
Está mal pensado.
No,
For
no.
battle.
I was gonna say Sofia Vergara, but she's too loud. She's not gonna handle it. No,
bro, I'm telling you, you're being ambushed.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay. That's the one that if she pops some shots and she looks at you and goes, tangle down.
Yeah.
You won't even.
Well,
Give it a thought.
She's part of the team of the Avengers.
Okay.
Right. She's had a lot of training.
Okay.
A lot of her movies, she's in action
Interesting.
movies. You know, she looks like she can handle a weapon.
And in a combat zone,
Okay.
how long do you think you would be able to stick it out? How long do you think you would survive? Mira, no showers.
Do-
showers
do I
and
have
maybe
food?
a
Do
baby
I have
wipe.
water?
The food is those MREs that it's never. Mira, your water is hot as crap.
Delicious.
You only pee in that water bottle after you finish. That's your only bathroom. Number 2, abre un hueco, drop a deuce, and continue.
Can I take wipes?
No showers.
No wipes?
Yeah, wipes.
Okay,
You got
good.
wipes. Lo que llevaste.
Okay.
But you're in that combat zone. How long do you think you can manage till you're like, oh, yeah, that's it. Time to send me back home?
Time to send you back home. Okay, well, that's a tough one, Pablo. I don't know. I've never been put in that type of spot.
I know.
I don't know right now how I am. I don't think I'll last too long, but I won't say I'll quit. I like it. I find
Yeah,
it
but
very
just give me a
interesting.
number. How long do you think till you say F this place?
I want to say like 2-3 weeks.
Okay. Because the Marine deployments, because of studies and everything, they make them 7 months in a combat zone.
Jesus.
That's how long they keep you there in rotations. This was in my time period when I was in. I don't know about now, but they rotate us every 7 months to avoid frying that part of your brain because you're going to be miserable.
Yeah.
But
You're talking about PTSD?
and everything else, yeah. Your health, breathing toxics and chemicals out there,
100%.
eating, drinking some of that water.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Hajis would bring us some kebabs and stuff and never sat well. Never
No.
sat well.
No, those people have stomachs made out of rock.
Wait, Isa, if you could put the camera on me, because I want to let my viewers know that he sucked so bad at the shooter's gauntlet. I can't even show you that clip. Nah, mentira. It was pouring raining outside. We weren't able to do it. If you can please come back another day,
I will.
and we got to do that portion. Do you have any last words to say to my people?
Pablo is a great person. He means well.
Hey, Wajiro, I don't want these people knowing who I am. Nah,
Okay,
mentira.
fine.
Mentira, mentira.
Wajiro means well. Sometimes he might be a little off, but that's what makes him Wajiro. And I think that what he's doing is a good thing. And I'm glad that we're helping you out and supporting you.
Thank you
and
guys
you
for
have
being here.
very good people around you doing the same. And I would love to see this podcast grow even more than what it's
I'm
already
just
doing.
getting started, bro. That's why I bring my famous friends around. Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
To Alfonso, Atlantic Marine, the family, and then he brought his boyfriend around too to help me out with the camera equipment.
Guy's
Isa,
always
what's
with this
up?
gay stuff.
Next Monday, oye, back to camera número 1. Nos vemos el lunes que viene, 9 a.m. Listen, I'm recording like 5 of these a day, people. I might start doing them more than once. Dale. Once a week. Dale. Out.
Okay, hold on. All right. Is it ready to go right now, or?
You have to put one in there.